Hey guys, I have had a chance to chat with several of you over the past week or so and have noticed kind of a trend and some feedback in regards to reaching out and having conversations with people about Plexus and not wanting to come off as being aggressive, like overly aggressive with your conversation or, just wanting to go about it in the right way so that people are not put off by the information that you're going to share with them. And so I wanted to share with you a strategy that I've been utilizing a lot over the last 6 months that's really, really helped me in this area. And it's nothing really new. It's just one of those things that took me a little while to figure out how to make it my own and have it make sense for me. So it's all centered around the idea that we are not here in this business to sell people. That's not our job. Our job is simply to open the door to have a conversation with folks so that they may consider trying Plexus products. That's what we do. Plexus pays us to open doors to our network so that they can potentially sell products to those folks. And of course, it's going to be a different fit for every single person. But kind of wrapping my brain around that concept is easier than trying to think, oh, I'm going to call my Aunt Julie and I have to sell her something. Like that is pressure. I don't want to come off as being salesy. I don't want her to think I'm annoying or one of those people. I want her to know that I'm genuine and then that I truly care about her health. And I think these products could really help. So my job is to open up that opportunity to have the conversation for her to consider purchasing these products from Plexus. Okay. And so when you think about opening the door, I want you to visualize opening the door like a normal person. We're not sheepishly opening the door nice and slow and, just dancing around things. Like that would be awkward, right? That would be weird. We're also not busting open the door. We're not kicking it open and being crazy about it, right? We're just opening the door as in a normal conversation. And so I have actually started using the word open in a lot of my conversations. And so I wanted to run through some verbiage over a couple different scenarios that I thought might be pertinent to things that you guys are experiencing every single day. So the first one I wanted to just give verbiage is, say you're scrolling on Facebook and you see somebody mentioning that, oh my gosh, my energy's so low, I can't keep up with my kids, I'm always exhausted, I'm in pain, whatever it is, you see it every day. Not everybody puts their stuff out there, but there are definitely people that do. And if they do, I see it as a call for help and somebody looking for a recommendation. Just because you put a recommendation out there doesn't mean that they necessarily have to pick it up and run with it. But if you never put it out there, they'll never know that it's an option, right? Okay, so if I saw someone's post a verbiage that I might send them in a PM, first I would comment on it and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were going through this. I think I might have something that could help you. I'm going to PM you. And then I'll PM and I'll say, something short and sweet. I'm not going to just blah everything out there. More so, I'm going to say, hey, I saw your post. I know of something that's really been helping others with a similar issue to what you shared. I'd love to tell you about it, in case it might be able to help you too. It may or may not be a fit, but would you be open to chatting with me real quick? Question mark. So I've kind of put a teaser out there. This could really help you. It's helping other people like you. Let's just chat super fast. Are you open to that? And then I go on with my day. If they say yes, then I'm like, okay, cool. I want to get to the bottom of, how long they've been dealing with it a little bit and asking for the opportunity to have that conversation and talk about some stuff that can be a little bit hairy, Okay, next scenario. Let's say somebody reaches out to you. They saw your post. You've been messaging them. They're finally reaching out to you. What is this Plexus stuff that you're always talking about? Something I might say would be like, oh my gosh, it's so great to hear from you. So Plexus is all about balancing your body to feel your best. It's totally helped me with XYZ, migraines, energy, sleep, infertility, whatever it is for you. Fast, bullet points, okay? I'd really love to chat with you to see if it might be something you would like too. Would you be open to talking with me a little more about health stuff you might want to improve? Question mark. Moving on with my day. Are they going to answer it? Probably. You gave them a bunch of teasers. You're feeling great. They obviously had something trigger them to reach out to you. So chances are they're going to be like, yeah, like, of course I want to know about that. Who would say no? But do you see the difference? Like, I'm not going out and saying, Plexus has all these all natural products that help with blood pressure and inflammation and gut health and da da da. I'm just like, hey, yeah, normal conversation. Like, we don't talk like that. We don't sit there and go through a novel when somebody's standing right in front of you. And if you are, you might want to think about changing that. Make sure that they're doing more talking than you, and then you'll learn a lot to be able to help them a lot more. Okay. Next one that I used in a conversation the other day, I kind of already knew what they were struggling with. I had told them like, hey, thank you so much for sharing all that with me. I want to do a little bit of research. Are you okay if I get back with you here in about a day? Cool. And so I came back and I said, hey, I did a little research on my Plexus products because I know that blood pressure balance is a major benefit to some of them, and I found some really compelling testimonials and I'd love to share them with you. Would you be open to exploring the information I found? What do you think they said? Yeah. Okay. Do you see? You see where I'm going? I have a couple more examples and then I'll let y'all go. Another one, so reaching out, like you are reaching out to somebody who hasn't talked to you about Plexus before, and maybe they've seen your stuff, maybe they haven't. I usually start my conversations with some sort of personal connection thing, like, oh my gosh, I saw your kids, it's been so long, whatever. And then I transition into, but hey, I've been thinking about you for a while and I've been nervous to reach out because I don't want you to think I'm annoying. It's always where I go because that's my fear, like somebody's gonna think I'm annoying. So I put it out there, please let me know if you do. But you may have noticed that I started some amazing products that are transforming my health. A lot of my friends and family are really loving them too. I wonder if they might be a good fit for some of the things that we've talked about in the past or that I've seen you share on Facebook, or just might be a good fit for you too. Would you be open to chatting with me? Question mark? That one. Okay. And then the last one I'm going to share, I sent to a gal about the business, right? If you guys aren't sending conversations about the business, I would strongly urge you to do that because we know people are struggling financially as much as they are with their health, right? Okay, so I sent this and I opened up with, it's been so long, duty. Been thinking about you for a while and I've been super nervous to send this because I don't want you to think I'm annoying. Same thing. Please tell me if you do. I'm not sure if you ever see any of my Facebook posts, but over the past 5 years, I've been with a company that has not only changed my life in so many ways, but allows me to positively impact the lives of others. Like that's the benefit for me of working this business. So I put it there. I think I found my true calling. When I think about growth in our company and people that might love to do this too, you always come to mind. I always thought you were charismatic and had a kind heart and were someone people were drawn to. Like people like to be flattered, right? That's why I loved hanging out with you at the office. I'm not sure if you're looking for anything like this, but I'd love to have a convo to see if we might be able to join forces once again, or if you know anyone that might be a good fit. Would you be open to chatting with me? Every single conversation, all of these messages that I have are samples of ones that I've personally sent, and every single person has said yes. And when that happens, it's something that I continue to keep in my toolbox. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. Hopefully the verbiage has been helpful. Ask me any questions, or if you want to strategize specifically, let me know. But I hope you have a good rest of your day and good luck reaching out and responding and seeing if people are open to your conversation. All right, bye-bye.